pregnant women couldn't even conceive. Man, your aunt used to hate on my steeds. Then she heard it, fell in love, and now your aunt's sorry like Aziz. I'm at the Jubilee, let me know if you believe I've awoken. They thought I was joking, wouldn't humor me. Man, they used to laugh at him, thought that I was ludicrous. I don't mean the rapper, just the adjective. Man, can you imagine it? Cause now I'm shining luminous. Just look at who I grew to be. Accomplishments are numerous. For repping my community is something. How you can start from nothing, then rock it from microscopic to the topic of discussion from the bottom. And then you touch a roof, that's like a tongue ring. Could change my name, still would get the W like tungsten. That's a science joke. I'm the bro, tying rope around the dying boat to pull it out the lion's throat. And look at Ryan go. The way I carry a mic, I'm gonna end up with some flowers on my burial site. I'm still moving, ascending on my aerial flight, breaking every radio, smashing stereotype. But I was supposed to curl up, I was supposed to back down, I was supposed to fade, evaporate into the background. I was supposed to never be nothing but made it something. I know I can do it, I won't make it through it, I'll prove it. I was just another human who was supposed to be. I wasn't born in the nativity, just in anonymity. So all the props are giving me, I've risen to divinity. You felt like Chris and Jimmy made him feel good. Her whole perspective changed when she heard knocking on wood. He got arrested in college, that shit was not planned. He was scared, then he heard, goddamn. And played it, cause what I say he related. I became his favorite, he made it out to my tour date elated. Now he's up in the front going crazy, word for word in my cadence. I told him I was nobody, now I'm sold out on stages. And that got me feeling 6 feet, but I couldn't fathom that my words could be the light that lead the weary out the cavern. I'm still better than your verbals, I'm eating rappers like Forrest Service. I'm Biggie but more Urkel, what you doing? I'm rocking mics until I'm sore purple. And then what? And then I'm outie like 4 circles. Dreamt of the brighter days, stuck to the battle plan, weathered all the tidal waves, climbed through the avalanche, hop up out the back of bands and then I make them clap their hands. Boy, I'm feeling like the man. And I was supposed to curl up, I was supposed to back down, I was supposed to fade, evaporate into the background. I was supposed to never be nothing but make it to something. I know I can do it, I will make it through it, I'll prove it. I was just another human who was supposed to be.
Take smart choices and dumb luck. That's why there's billionaire dumb fucks. Geniuses driving dump trucks, suckers with Lexus and experts who won't make $1. I've seen dreams die fast but wither slow. I've also seen them blooming where they're not supposed to grow. And I've seen the ones I planted, watch them blossom in the snow. Ask me if I'm dank, I'll do that posthumously so. Yo. Another day gotta get up and go. I'm plotting either where my body be begging me no. Could be a regular joke, but I gotta keep a promise that I made up myself over a decade ago. Got a shot and almost spoiled, no one's gonna foil. I know I can toil, but flush this down the toilet. And that's why I try like Macy Gray. So I'ma keep trying till I'm gray and emaciated. Say what you wanna say, you Macy, I'm more than where you place me. Whatever the case be, I'm singing in the rain. So you can bring the light for me and supposed to bring the pain. It's Westy and the fucking king of Maine.
When I was supposed to curl up, I was supposed to back down, I was supposed to fade, evaporate into the background. I was supposed to never be nothing but made it to something. I know I can do it, I will make it through it, I'll prove it. I was just another human who was supposed to be. They told me message on the pavement. I'm so glad, I wonder what the wave meant. White heat is screaming in the jungle. Don't beat the motion if you stumble. Go ask the dust for any answers. One back strong with 50 million answers. The world I love, the tears I've dropped to be part of the wave can't stop. Ever wonder if it's all for you? The world I love, the trains I hop to be part of the wave can't stop. Come and tell me when it's time to. Sweetheart is bleeding in the snow cone. So smart, she's leading me to ozone. Music, the great communicator. Use two sticks to make it in the nature. I'll get you into penetration. The gender of a generation. The wealth of every other nation. Good your weight, the gold of meditation. This chapter's gonna be a close one. Smoke rings, I know you're gonna blow one. All on a spaceship persevering. Use my hands for everything but steering. Can't stop the spirit when I need you. Mom tops are happy when they feed you. J-Fox, your flyers in the treetops. Words that blow the meaning in the deep. The world I love, the tears I've dropped to be part of the wave can't stop. Ever wonder if it's all for you? The world I love, the trains I hop to be part of the wave can't stop. Come and tell me when it's time to. Wait a minute, I'm passing out, win or lose, just like you. Far more shocking than anything I ever knew. How about you? 10 more reasons why I need somebody new, just like you. Far more shocking than anything I ever knew. Right on cue. That nobody asked to come through. No matter what he does, it always comes off rude. Excuse my hood etiquette, but somebody better get this fool out my face. Cause if don't nobody tell him shit, I'ma snatch the bitch and start to wrinkle up his school clothes. Imagine if I had to sink my fist into this fool nose. There goes another story, straight to the rumor mill. Mercer's acting up again, somebody tell this dude to chill. Hey dog, say dog, what's up with your guy at the bar acting hard? He's a magnet for a busted eye. I know you vouch for him, I vouch for you, but if they slack about it out his mouth, what you gonna do? He's past his limitations, testing people's patience, an element away from dramatization. If his confidence expands, I don't know if we should back him up. Consequence lands upon the man child that's acting up. Hold up, see that pool of vomit that you're standing in? Yeah, that's your man's in them. What's up with your man's in them? Do you hear the squad cars? Do you hear the ambulance? Yeah, that's your man's in them. What's up with your man's in them? Talked all that shit when he was drunk, now he panicking? Yeah, that's your man's in them. What's up with your man's in them? Some still can't handle the act of balancing. Yeah, that's your man's in him. What's up with your man's in him? Hey man, I saw your ex-wifey at the bar last night, and I don't know if you don't know, you better have don't act right. She's on her own pace, masterpiece, painted face. Makes me wonder how them fuck me boots stay laced. I wouldn't watch her as far as I could toss her. Snag a drunk sex toy, all that she can offer. You oughta stop her before she finds the hard way, throws another scar, or finds herself in harm's way. Hey fool, you talk to your little sister. I seen her at the club with the wrong group of misters. 6'4", gang signs, guns up in they waistline. I know that's how you used to do it back in the day. Fine, but she don't need to grow up with
with the same type of hard heads. Think she a blood cause her boyfriend called red. Acting like she hard, miss, big bad, slap a bitch. Think they got her back, but to them she just some ass and tits. Hold up, see that pool of vomit that you're standing in? Yeah, that's your mans and them. What's up with your mans and them? Do you hear the squad cars? Do you hear the ambulance? Yeah, that's your mans and them. What's up with your mans and them? Talked all that shit when he was drunk, now he panicking? Yeah, that's your mans and them. What's up with your mans and them? Some still can't handle the act of balancing. Yeah, that's your mans and them. What's up with your mans and them?
Scenes, coming backstage, down to get these. You got me, I rock me, Versace, and women. A good spot and grilling, but what your boxy women. Now you speedball with cars, that's the balance. I get clothes custom made from a stylist. Cruise in my Lexus land with no malice. While you walk the street until your feet get callous. Take you on the natural high, like a pallet. It be all good, toss your clothes like a salad. When it's all over, put your vote in my ballot. This my diner, I'm Mel and you're Alice. Spend the night and look to see palace. It be all good as long as you don't act childish. While you standing there with the crisp in your cup, and worst come to worst, keep this on the hush.
I know you see me on the video. I know you heard me on the radio. But you still don't pay no attention. Listening to what your girlfriend mentioned. He's a slut, he's a hoe, he's a freak. Got a different girl every day of the week. It's cool, not trying to put a rush on you. I had to let you know that I got a crush on you.
While you trying to catch sea breeze, I'm in the PVs, all chrome Z3s, decked out TVs, CDs with crazy bass. Keep my lady lace. Don't be fooled by the baby face. I hope you're not, cause your thighs got me hot. Only one plan, that's to rise to the top. I told you before when I first pursued, I want an interlude in the nude. Orientation like food when we get in the mood. Listen, girlfriend, we don't mean to be rude, but anything I touch comes straight to the rear. I take chicken heads right to Playmate of the Year. Cause when I first met her, she had the legs in the temper. Game real good, sex was even better.
Smart went crazy, truth went trendy. The story got lazy, so I rewrote the ending. Manipulated the entry, more user friendly. Now a city full of pain pills and tattoos defend me. I waver from the dead to the half dead. Gray space between fan base and the crackhead. Sunset, sailboat, set course for hell. A cross and a hammer, but you'll have to get some nails. Take credit for anything embedded in the edit, as long as you meant it when you said it. And all of the kids laugh when you admit that it might have been witchcraft that made my new spit bad. Well, I'ma act like I don't give a make love. Take what I got to teach everyone to break stuff. I'ma act like there's poison in the pancakes and amputate the one that wasn't loyal with the handshake. Proud to know ya, Minnesota missile never so coke, and I never had to hold the pistol. Simple and simple, but set the freak show loose on the nipple. Watch your whole fucking titty rip. It's why we battle, it's why we travel. It's why the mascot thinks that I'm an asshole. We made the team without putting on a uniform. Smart went nuts and rode a unicorn through the storm. Smart went crazy, but where did you go? Smart went crazy, but where did you go? Smart went crazy, but where did you go? Smart went crazy, where did you go now? Smart went crazy, kiss Miss Stacy. Loved you when every day was Christmas, baby. Maybe we can take it back to the way we were still on some what have you done for me lately? No gravy if the bass is poor face. Tour date, take my big little brother's sport case. Poor case, got passed off as gourmet. This beer is foreplay, we'll meet up at your place. I sting like a first divorce, all them first Newports, whatever hurts you more. You're headed for self-destruction, been there, did that. Kick back with the wrong angel to fuck with. Carve my charm into your arms. Fuck around, unravel this tall ball of yarn. Snuck round back to disarm the alarm. From the plantation to the reservation to the farms. And nobody knows where you'll end up. Only guarantee in life is death or a head fuck. Yeah, you thought it was a setup, well guess what? Now you can catch up with the rest of my best stuff. I got a few blocks left before I reach my destination and retrieve my breath. And God blessed every step I stole, just to let me know she wouldn't ever let me go. Smart went crazy, but where did you go? Smart went crazy, but where did you go? Smart went crazy, but where did you go? Smart went crazy, where did you go? Now smart went crazy, but where did you go? Smart went crazy, but where did you go? Smart went crazy, but where did you go? Smart went crazy, where did you go now? Smart went crazy, rubber band with snap. This goes to doesn't hold it down till I get back. Hold on to me, throw along with me. I don't know where I'm going, but I'll end up in your arms. Smart went crazy, the rubber band with snap. This goes to doesn't hold it down till I get back. Hold on to me, throw along with me. I don't know where I'm going, but I'll end up in your arms. Smart went crazy, the rubber band went snap. This goes to those that hold it down till I get back. Hold on to me, grow along with me. I don't know where I'm going, but I'll end up in your arms. Smart went crazy, the rubber band went snap. This goes to those that hold it down till I get back. Hold on to me, grow along with me. I don't know where I'm going, but I'll end up in your arms. With how bad I feel. Ain't no way to explain or say how painful the hangover was today. In front of the toilet, hands and knees, trying to breathe in between the dry heaves. My baby made me some coffee, afraid that if I drink some, it's probably coming right back out me. Couple of Advil, relax and chill at a standstill with how bad I feel.
This is Hip Hop Minute with Raph. I'll be your host for the evening. So without further ado, let's get some bars going, shall we? One take, let's go.
Yeah, hold up.
That's like that's life. All of a sudden, I realized something. The weather is amazing, even the birds are bumping. Stood up, took a look and a breath, and there's that light that I forgot that I possess. Never really seen exercise as friendly, but I think something's telling me to ride that 10 speed. Brakes are broken, that's alright. The tires got air and the chain seems tight. Hot on, felt the summertime. It reminds me of one of them new sob lines, like sunshine, sunshine, it's fine. You feel it in my skin, warming up my mind. Sometimes you gotta give in to win. I love the days when it shines. Whoa, let it shine. Sunshine, sunshine, it's fine. You feel it in my skin, warming up my mind. Sometimes you gotta give in to win. I love the days when it shines. Whoa, let it shine. 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 If I could, I would keep this feeling in a plastic jar. Bust it out whenever someone's acting hard. Settle down, barbecue in the backyard. The kids get treats and old folks get classic cars. Every day that gets to pass is a success, and every woman looks better in a sundress. Sunshine's an excuse to shoot hoops, get juice, showing proof and moves and let loose. I hear voices, I see smiles to match them. Good times, and you can feel it in the fashion. Even though the heat cooks up the action, the streets still got butterflies, enough kids to catch them. Riding my bike around these lakes, man, feeling like I finally figured out my escape plan. Think it all, the day started off all wrong. Somehow now that hangover is all gone. Ain't nothing like the sound of the leaves when the breeze penetrates these southside trees. Leaning up against one, watching the vibe, forgetting all about the stress, thanking God I'm alive. It's so simple, I had to keep the song simple. And when I get home, I'm gonna open all the windows. Feeling alright, stopped at a stop sign, the car pulled up, bumping Fresh Prince in summertime. Summer, slime, feel it in my skin, warm it on my arms. Sometimes you gotta give in to win. I love the days when it shines. Whoa, let it shine. Sunshine, it's fine. Feel it in my skin, warm it on my arms. Sometimes you gotta give in to win. I love the days when it shines. Whoa, let it shine. Whoa, let it shine. Whoa, let it shine. Whoa, let it shine.
No grudges. Good luck. Keep the positive energy going. I mean positive for myself. I don't give a fuck how you're feeling. Any one of you, actually. Did you enjoy that?
Yeah.
I'm sure you did. Meet the Kill Bill. Meet the Try Dogs, everyone.
Back to work, we took time off. A couple feelings got hurt due to the fact that we never stand still. The ones that can't catch, the ones that can't kill. I dedicate this to the cats that don't feel felt. Meditate, get the head straight, trying to keep well. Celebrate life, then crash with no seatbelt. Slick both wrists to act like you need help. What you say, girl? I can't hear you speak up. Stuck between your lips and them 2 B cups. Read up. $50 in the dice game, rolling with 7 in the legend, and we twice came.
Once upon a time there was a one-man gang who never ran from anyone or sold cocaine. OGs in the city all knew his name. So here's a little story about the gang that he claimed. The hardest nigga I know, he from Okie Dog crib. When he get up out the pen, better hope he don't trip. Teriyaki up pastrami, he was always in some beef. A legend to this day, they talk about him in the streets. It's not a real hood, it's something that he made up to piss gangbangers off, cause he never gave a fuck. He wore white pro wings with pink and green strings, and dare anybody on the show to say a thing. Seen him knock a lot of dudes out with one swing. By his side, he always kept the baddest bitch you ever seen. Made his first million by the age of 17, running credit card scams, never touch a triple beam. He was the king, everybody tried to trip on him. They would get confused when he Okie Dog crip on them. Most of the time, they would just start laughing, but they all got knocked out quick just for asking, where you from, homie? Where you from? Where you from? Where you from? Where you from? Where you from, homie? Where you from? Where you from, homie? Where you from? Where you from, homie? Where you from? Okie Dog crib, and y'all don't want none. Where you from, homie? Where you from? Where you from, homie? Where you from? Where you from, homie? Where you from? Okie Dog crib, and y'all don't want none. The hardest nigga I know, he from Okie Dog crib. Once knocked a nigga out, and he broke his own fence like this. In LA, you get hit up every day. The homie had to come up with something different to say. He like, no matter what I say, they gon' always wanna fight. I'd rather get into it over something that I like. And the one thing I love in this world above all is the teriyaki burger that they make it Okie. Teriyaki burger that they make it teriyaki burger. Teriyaki burger teriyaki burger that they make it Okie Dog. Teriyaki burger that they make it Okie. Teriyaki burger they make it Okie Dog. Teriyaki burger that they teriyaki burger that they make it Okie Dog. All he needed was a cause that he could get behind. He was always down to squab cause he won every time. Ever since we was little, he could fight very well. Seen him with a grown man and we was only 12. Kept to himself unless they bothered him first. But like I was saying at the top of this verse, he busted up his hand on a bitch nigga's head, all because he walked up to my homeboy and said, where you from, homie? Where you from? Where you from, homie? Where you from? Where you from, homie? Where you from? Okie Dog crib, and y'all don't want none. Where you from, homie? Where you from? Where you from, homie? Where you from? Where you from?
from, homie? Where you from? Okie dog crib, and y'all don't want none. The hardest nigga I know, he from Okie dog crib. He pulled out a chopper, told me focusing on this. This can make a man brave, this can make a man a slave. And once you pull it out, ain't too many standing in your way. Trigger in your hand, you gotta understand a lot of men use arms cause they ain't got hands. The shooter is respected much less than the gladiator. If you kill a nigga, then his homies gon' get at you later. You square up, win some, lose some. Might even say the day like John Witherspoon son. Homies almost out after 8 to 10 years, but I'ma say something that he might hate to hear. Look, now that I'm a grown man, 30-something years, and I'm out here trying to throw hands, it's green light for me to blast a motherfucker. So you better think twice before you ask a motherfucker. Where you from, homie? Where you from? Where you from? Where you from? Y'all keep where you from? Where you from? Where you from? Okie dog, okie dog, okie dog, okie dog crib. Y'all teriyaki burger that they make. Teriyaki burger, that they make it okie dog. All he needed was a teriyaki burger that they make it. He needed a teriyaki burger that they burger that they make. All he needed was a teriyaki burger that they get a no teriyaki. The teriyaki burger, teriyaki burger, the teriyaki burger that they make it teriyaki burger that they make it okie dog. All he needed was a cause that he could get behind. He was always down to squab cause he won every time. Ever since we was little, he could fight very well. Seen him with a grown man and we was only 12. Kept to himself unless they bothered him first. But teriyaki burger, teriyaki burger that they burger that they make it okie dog. I keep needing what's it called? That they make it okie teriyaki burger that they make it okie dog. All he needed was a call. Teriyaki burger that they make it okie dog. Where you from? Where you from, homie? Where you from? Where you from?
You a hoe, you motherfucker. You a hoe ass nigga. I don't know why you tryna go big, nigga. You ain't shit. Walking around like you God's gift to earth. Nigga, you ain't shit. You ain't even buy me no outfit for the 4th. I need that Brazilian wavy 28-inch. You playing. I shouldn't be fucking with you anyway. I need a baller ass, boss ass nigga. You's a off-brand ass nigga. Everybody know it. Your homies know it. Everybody fucking know. Fuck you, nigga. Don't call me no more. You don't know. You gon' lose on the good bitch. My other nigga is on. You off. What the fuck is really going on?
This dick ain't free. You looking at me like it ain't a receipt, like I never made ends meet, eating your leftovers and raw meat. This dick ain't free. Living in captivity, raised my cap salary, telling me green is all I need. Evidently all I seen was spam and raw sardines. This dick ain't free. I mean, baby, you really think we can make a baby name Mercedes without a Mercedes Benz and 24-inch rims, 5% tint and air conditioning vents? Hell fucking no. This dick ain't free. I need 40 acres and a mule, not a 40 ounce in a pit bull. Bullshit. Matador, had a door knocking. Let him in. Who's that Genito's best friend? This dick ain't free. Pity the food that made the pretty and you prosper. Titty juice and pussy lips kept me obnoxious. Kept me there watching pornos and poverty. Apology, no. Watch you politic with people that's fortunate like myself. Every dog has his day. Now doggy style shall help. This dick ain't free. Matter of fact, it need interest. Matter of fact, it's not interest. Matter of fact, see our friendship based on business. Pinch your moral picture, your picture, my consensus. Pin relentless. Fuck forgiveness. Fuck your feelings. Fuck your sources. All distortion. If we fuck, there's more abortion, more divorce, course and portion. My check with less endorsement left me dormant, dusted, dude, disgusted, force with fuck you, figure some more shit. Pause from price pressure, busting twice, choices devastated, decapitated, divorcement. Oh, America, you bad bitch. I picked cotton and made you rich. Now my dick ain't free.
I'ma get my Uncle Sam though. Fuck you up, you up. You ain't no king.
But we need each other. No, I'm sorry, but we need each other. I move mountains on my own, don't need nobody, yo. Change your mind when I change my life, better stop believing in myself. And we all now looking for God, so we never see it in ourselves. Shit divine and adventure and movie style. It's hard to tell what a prayer compare. You can find me dancing in between the range, just find a way to make it last. All the time on the graveyard, got a nigga feeling bad. It's the feeling, it's trademark. Copywritten in all my decisions. This is not supposed to be a way of living. Turn my temple down to a prison.
Yeah, back on this with the prices on. You slide out the back without the neighbors knowing. Balls for the picture with the burning lights. Deadlands zooming in, catching all my strikes. Use trade drone for some money and she gave me all I need for the night. 40 advice, morning right, but I need some advice. And I know that I'm acting foolish. Cause you put me up around noonish. Half a million, we coolin'. Preaching this one more outcast, 100 days eating, yeah, we cruising.
I love you right, I love you right. Oh, baby, I'm so, but I'll make it right, baby. I want you to know. Be there for you, I'ma make you see that. I'm for you.
Spend my nights alone, for you to come. You're the only one I want by my side when I fall asleep. Tell me what I'm waiting for. Tell me what I'm waiting for. You know I'm sorry, but we need each other. No, I'm sorry, but we need each other.
Back and forth, I take it if that's all you ask for. With my legs up on the dashboard, only thing in my pocket is my passport. Passport, back and forth, I take that if that's all you ask for. With my legs up on the dashboard, only thing in my pocket is my passport. Passport, back and forth, I take that if that's all you ask for. With my legs up on the dashboard, only thing in my pocket is my passport. Passport. Do you love me? Love me, love me. Do you love me? Love me, love me. Do you love me? Love me, love me. Do you love me? Love me, do you love me? Love me, love me. Do you love me? Love me, love me. Do you love me? Love me, love me. Do you love me? Love me,
Wanna break from the ads? Some pussy done a lot. Big up Cameo, Gavin, Ratty, all the man them that's come out to check, man. This is some serious shit. You're listening to the sound of the cell rude way. Hear the echo chamber. Hear the pussy boy them chatting bare. Saying bare stuff. Frisco is locked up in I shouldn't be laughing, but you're locked up cuz in Einappa by yourself with the Swedish Norway man. Jago, Skepta, Darino.
Oh, you can hear me laughing like it's funny, innit? It's not even funny, never ever get arrested in another country. All these guys talking about killer informer, that bun informer this, and he's a full-time snitch. Listen to this, man got rude to my brethren Frisk. He should've got a couple slaps, I don't know what made me take his chaps. Next time I'll drink a soft drink instead. Hennessy and Sambuca go straight to my head. I went jail, thought I was dead. Cockroaches walking on my bed, I was paying for a parks off bed. Boy better know I'm lucky to get bail. I was looking at a 3-year sentence in jail, 24-hour banger. Never got me or what, I was munching tuna, cucumber and tomato. Mina ramp, mina cater like Desperado. Big up Saskilla and Boyer, old type Frisco Zoya. I can't go jail, I'm the king of grime, and I will be for a very long time. Cause I go to the rave, get a rewind, and the second line never sounded like the first line. Go on, yeah, big up Frisco, J-Lo, Ollie, Simon, Presto, Frog, old type Jamie, my brother. Big up Maximum, old type Cameo, old type Chantel, Fiddy, Bear Love, old type Nat, Rebecca. Send out to Denzel, Trim, Dave Chanel, Nadia. Go on,
For me. Yeah. Thanks. You gonna put that one in the fridge for me?
Huh?
You gonna put that in the fridge? Sorry?
You have more like phone. You
Oh, that's not mobile. That's a Walkman. I play music. Yeah.
Huh.
And listen to music, man.
I was like, so much feel this motherfucking beat, and it's still the changes for me. I'm off a pill, I'm off a beat, bitch, I pull up, drop by, that's me. Bitch, I've been popping it off for my city. When I get in, I'm winning. One, two, my face out there, I don't ever like the model runway. Please save me from this. I'm there, don't forget it, get it on hit break. Hit the break, hit on that cake. Look at me, put your ass in the page. Be on slate, I'm on my way. None of these artists can fuck with the gays. Taking you home, I got nothing to say. If I don't, I wish I need my proper ways. Been hard kiss, no Nicolas Cage. I'm on my shit, but can't fuck in my ways. I'm on my shit, but can't fuck in my ways. I'm on my shit, but can't fuck in my ways.
I'm up on your radar like an Emma Dragon Ball. What you think impossible is doable. For me, low boy, you're not undisputable. Hitting my voice cause it's so unmistakable. I'm the all day, they won't stop it up for the low. We know how to go, but they gotta make it hear you consume on the go. Feel like there is a player with fire side. They said I'm encrypted, how about they kick for you? They go, bitch, you get it, you don't know how to think why. In the desert, you get it deep, so it's still wonder. Can't stop it, they tell me cancel for this wild. In that first hour, it's in a rap. When they heard, I love how it sounds. If you want to copy, now we won't bounce. Ain't quitting what I want for my guys. Scoundrels all over town, all over each other, they going down. I love it, you hating, I'm giving me frown. Wait up, I always knew I was a team leader, so shit, me, but they forgetting me feelings. I'm taking the head of leader, such a bitch. Only thing I know, fuck me, and from friends, I'm never gonna make it when the motherfuckers say it's hit on the funny, you know I know what they do. I was in the second, they rise at 8. Everything I do, pushing my eyes in your eyes.
I'm going so hard. People are not touch this girl. What the fuck is? Fuck out. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, 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 come on. I was like, come on, 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 come on. come on, 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 come on.
Money on my motherfucking mind. Cut 5 haircuts at the same time. White gold pants, jet ski, Metawan. Foie gras bust of Albert Einstein. Get money.
Money out my motherfucking mouth. A mansion, a ranch, and a camp in a town. A motherfucking store with the floor made of scalps. Bobby from the block don't got rocks, he got Alps. Get money.
Money in a motherfucking jar. Shark fin, pastry, summers on Mars. 20 motherfuckers in a levitating car. 747 full of women and cigars. Get money.
Money in a motherfucking pot. A castle full of cars and a yard full of yachts. 11 with a mink and an arm full of clocks. All hand wound every day by a spot. Get money, 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 motherfucker.
Gotta get my motherfucking money. Gotta get my motherfucking money. Gotta get.
Money is a motherfucking joke. 40 bald eagles on into a coat. Zoo with the crib, mermaid in the moat. Buy another strip mall every 8th note. Get money.
Money ain't a
I wear my
motherfucking
stripes
prize.
like the rings on a pimp. I live life like the captain of a sinking ship. The one thing that I can guarantee, I'm like a stepping razor. I suggest you stay fair with me. Been paying dues for a decade plus. Before that, I was just another face on the bus. Tapping my foot to the beat on the radio. Dreaming about the mic and the money and the ladies. Oh, I promise I'm gonna be large. Someday I'ma stop trying to borrow your car. Gonna go far with charisma and skill until they put my face on $1 million bill. Atmosphere, 10-letter word. Discretion is the name of my cement-fed bird. And if you didn't hear, whatever's heard. I think you got the sickness, I suggest you get it cured. Caught up in the mix of a bottle full of flicks. I'ma hobble down the street till I reach Stop Creek. Like you, I just don't wanna see you. You fucking freak. Now keep your days out my week. The world keeps a balance through mathematics, defined by whatever mattered and subtracted. I'm pushing on the hammer to trigger the hammer to trigger the brain. Trigger the brain. To trigger the brain. To trigger the brain. Embrace how I live. God, to trigger the brain. To trigger the trigger the brain, embrace how I live, 'cause God loves ugly. Once upon a time in Minneapolis, yo, I damn near had to steal the show. I stepped on the stage. Listen, my name's Slug, I've come to kill a couple minutes. And what's up with the way that everybody gathers around each other so they can speak each other's sound? If it's all about getting down with the kids down, how long I gotta wait for these fools to sit down? My fear's more clear in its simplest form. Nobody sees tears when you're standing in the storm. And in the storm, abandoning the norm and handling the hardest, measuring the worth by the depth of the hardship. I welcome all the hatred, you can aim at my name. I held onto the sacred ways of how to play the game. When the soldiers started running short on rations, I began tapping the egg to spark the hat, make it happen, and take this captain to the gallows. I keep steering us into an area that's shallow, talking to my shadow. He invited I should play my game and let it ride. Some light.
Money on my motherfucking mind. Cut cuts at the same time. White gold pants, jet ski, made a wine. Fuck with a bust of Albert Einstein. Get money.
Money out my motherfucking mouth. A mansion, a ranch, and a camp in a town. A motherfucking store with the floor made of scalps. Bobby from the block don't got rocks, he got out. Get money.
Money in a motherfucking jar. Shark fin, pastry, summers on Mars. 20 motherfuckers in a levitating car. 747 full of women and cigars. Get money.
Money in a motherfucking pot. A castle full of cars and a yard full of yachts. 11 with a mink and an arm full of clocks. All hand round every day by a spot. Get money. Money, 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 motherfucker.
Motherfucking money. Gotta get motherfucking money. Gotta get.
Money is a motherfucking joke. 40 bald eagles sewn into a coat. Zoo with the crib, mermaid in the moat. Buy another strip mall every eighth, no, get money.
Money ain't a motherfucking bribe. It's a sport I invented to win when I watch. And own all the rights and the lights and the locks. Even own all the ice and the Sprite you just dropped. Get money.
Money is your motherfucking life. Two-ton angel carved out of ice. Alligator sailboat, $sign eyes. Villa warehouse full of Van Goghs twice. Get money.
Money on your motherfucking heart. I can give it to my dog, he makes money when he barks. So put it in my fridge or in one of my parks that I bought so my robots could learn how to lock. Get money.
Embrace how I live, cause God loves ugly.